if you're going to be with someone who has a real relationship with God, who can hear from God, who is sensitive to God's spirit. And, people being close to God and having a real relationship with God looks different on many people. Different fashion styles, different vernacular, different vocabulary, different personality, different peculiar creations, okay? You can't expect for everyone who has an actual relationship with God to look the same or all talk the same. Some of us who have a relationship with God are out here tatted, whatever. If you're going to be with someone who reminds you of how God talks to you. Be with someone who reminds you of how God already treats you with wholeness, with love, who is down to the detail about you. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Who knows when you're hungry before you're even hungry. I'm talking about somebody who's so close to God that sometimes when they talk to you, it feels like God is literally taking their vessel and talking to you and telling you whatever you need to know in that moment. And they're, listening to God and they're talking to you. But sometimes it sounds like God is talking to you himself. You want to be with someone like that, someone who goes ahead of you, like God goes ahead of you when it comes to being detail-oriented and being intentional. And being completely intentional about you and showing you love every day and intentionally letting you know that, hey, I love you. You are part of my life. I want you to be in my life for the rest of my life. Someone who is intentionally affirming and giving you reassurance without you having to ask all the time. Someone whose nature is to love you unconditionally. Someone whose nature is to make sure you're happy and your happiness is their happiness. And they're not a secret hater, or you're not in a relationship with no jealous person. A secret jealous person. That is so weird. To be in a relationship with someone who secretly is jealous of you. That's weird. So, what I'm saying? Test the spirit, Ask people the right questions. Find out what type of person you're dealing with. And I suggest that you deal with someone who serves God, who believes in the Most High God, who also actually lives their life by his words to the best of their ability. Okay? Someone who is intentional, detail-oriented, someone who is loving you like Christ loves the church, okay? Like, you don't have to question that they love you. You're not confused. They make it known every day, every moment that it's you for them.